Family Twitter. That will be kind of the official like hub for getting information out. So that way everyone can follow that, and also all the street team leaders can follow that. And that way it'll be easier to get information out without having to wait for email. So it'll be a lot quicker. I know a lot of you guys use Twitter more often anyways. So that will work, I think. Do you guys like that? I need like a semi-democratic thumbs up. We'll only go by webcam votes. So if I get a yay or nay, if I get thumbs up from the webcams, then that means that it counts for something. Awesome. Then the second thing that we're going to do, a lot of people, some people like to be really involved with the street team, and some people just like to be a little bit involved with the street team, which is totally fine either way. But what we want to start doing is people that want to get more involved, we want to start having a way to contact people easier. So for every street team leader, I'm sure there's a lot of you guys in here right now, what we want to do for that is kind of start a little mini application for people that want to be more involved with the street tasks, and people that just want to be involved in line can still be involved in online. And it's just going to be a simple form that has like name, your country/city, email, and then probably like one ridiculous fact about you. And then we'll have, that way we can contact a lot of people that want to maybe do a little bit more, or people that don't want to do that much don't have to necessarily get all the emails and stuff like that. So I hope that's cool for you guys, and we're trying to make it easier. So there's that. Yeah, so I don't know. We were doing a lot of stuff over here. It's been kind of crazy. We are getting ready to go over to Manila in December, and it looks like we're also going to be announcing some other stuff in December as well, which is cool. And I think we're going to do another cover. We're working on an idea that we have, because we don't know what song to do yet, but we want to do like a song that like something that people, that's like a really popular song, but do something completely different with it, just to like make it our own thing. So we're working on it. I don't know what it's going to be yet. Yeah, Nicki Minaj, that was my first choice actually. So if we don't do Nicki Minaj, I'm sure it'll be something. But yeah, I don't know what and kind of do our own thing, and we're going to film it, I think, too, which we haven't really done a video in a long time like that, so maybe it'll be terrible or good. I hope it's good. Terrible wouldn't be good. So yeah, anyways, if you guys have any questions or things that you're dying to know and or talk about, you guys have the floor /chat room to talk about it. So do I have any pets? Great question, Bianca. I don't actually have my own pets, but I take other people's pets as my own. So they become like my pets. So I'm a pet. I steal pets, basically, is what I'm trying to tell you. I own everybody's pets that I come in contact with that I find adorable. It's a little weird. Whatever. Do I like Oreos? I used to, and then I found out that there weren't any, the cream that's in the middle of them is just chemicals, and then that kind of freaked me out and made me question Oreos a lot. I thought about it for a while, and I don't know how I feel about Oreos anymore. Good question. Good question. Do I like bacon? Of course. Also a great question. I love bacon. That's a great question. Missy Q. Oh, that's a new person on the webcam. You look very comfortable. Good choice. I'm also on a bed / comfortable thing. So here, if you're gonna lounge, I'm gonna lounge then. We're both lounging now. Let's just lounge, everybody. There we go. No, you know what my background is on my computer now? My computer background is a giant sea turtle, which you all should change yours to a giant sea turtle, because then when you get your computer every day, even if you're having the worst day, when you get your computer, you open it up and there's a giant sea turtle, and then you're like, oh, that's so adorable, and then your day is so much better. It's a true story. Yes, we'd love to do another show in France. Can I be on a bed while I do it though? Because that would be cool. Because we already did a boat, so maybe doing it on a bed would be cool. X that last statement because it sounded wrong. My dad gets better when I see. My. I just read that as my dad gets better when I see a picture of you instead of my day. That's ridiculous. That's definitely not what I meant. I'm sorry if the webcam's bad. I apologize. It's not my fault. But really quickly, by the way, everybody, if you are a street team Twitter leader person that you're in here, pat yourself on the back for helping us out so much. That's really cool of you, and we really appreciate it a lot. And it's really awesome that you take time to do that stuff. So I can't wink. Sorry. I really can't. I have this problem that I can't wink without closing my other eye. So when I wink, it just closes both of them. So it's more of just a blink. I'm more of a blinker than a winker. So I will blink at you guys. That counts, right? If I tell you that I was intending on winking, but I'm blinking, that's what I meant. So yeah. Any other brain-busting questions for the day before I just rant for a while about nothing? I remember all of you, always. I have a photographic memory of everybody's face and name at all times. I try. I'm trying to read these. They're going so fast. Do I think math is cool? Yeah, how is math not cool? Since when did math become uncool? I thought math has always been cool as a general statement. I accept your apology for being rude to me. That you were apparently rude to me. Thank you for apologizing. What's the title? You know what? We do have a title for the new record, and it's called... I don't even know what that was. Yeah, of course we'll come back to Spain. We'd love to come back to Spain. We're actually working on a lot of, like, what we've been trying to do is it's been our goal to try and get to, like, every country that wants us to be there. It's really hard. I hope you guys know we're trying to get everywhere. We're working on Brazil really hard. We're hoping that it will be in the early part of next year. We've had some good discussions with that, so... Brazil's had good talks with, we've had good talks with Indonesia and Singapore and stuff for the UK for next year, hopefully, you know what I'm saying? I hope you know what I'm saying. If you don't know what I'm saying, I'm sorry. I can't help you. Don't put the cat up again. I think it's frightening. Yeah, if any of you guys should do the skeletons video thing, the contest we have. Even if you don't care about contests, just do it because it just amuses me. All it is it's a contest where you dance to the song Skeletons and then you send in the video. What we wanted to do with it was we wanted to take a bunch of them and smush them together and make like a montage video out of all the dancing people. But I feel like that's going to just be hard. So we're going to try our best to do that. But even if we don't do that, we're going to show a lot of the videos. And I think what we want to try and do is maybe like the best dance moves. We might try and recreate some of the best dance moves. Because some of them are just impressive. I mean, some of them are some of the best dance moves I've seen in a long time. So kudos to you guys if any of you have done that video. If you haven't, you can send it to... skeletonscontest@gmail.com. There you go. am a terrible dancer. I am a horrendous, terrible, clumsy dancer. You know what it is? It's like, okay, do any of you have this problem? I have my hands and my arms super coordinated. I can do crazy stuff with my hands and arms. Like, I'd be a great raver, but I'm really bad with the leg thing. Like, my feet don't coordinate. Like, I can't stand on a skateboard. I can't surf. Rollerblading is dangerous for me. Skiing, no way. Standing upright, that's scary for me. So no, I can't really dance, but if I just keep it what I like to call first position, where you kind of keep your arms up and you kind of just move them a little bit, people think that you're dancing, and then if I've had a little too much to drink, I can also dance really good. So those are my two options. I'm a terrible... and that's the thing, it's like, the thing I love about dancing is there's like two types of dancing. There's dancing like dancing. There's dancing and there's dancing. Two different things. Dancing is when you like are like a ballerina or hip hop, or like you could do a backflip, or you can like break dance. That's dancing. Exactly. And this is dancing. But if you're dancing, that means you don't give a shit about what people are thinking of you, and you just do the dumbest thing you could think of. And that's what I do. So I can't dance, but I can definitely make a fool of myself. So technically, I guess I can dance. I just can't dance. So I'm sure there's some of you that can dance really well. So if you can dance or dance, please enter the contest, and that would be cool. I'd appreciate it. Any other questions? I can't do the Gangnam Style dance, but our good friend Trey, he is freaking pro at that dance. He will beat the crap out of anyone that tries to challenge him. I don't know why I said that. Yes, we absolutely love Brazil. We love the UK. We love Philippines. We love the United States. We love the United States too. We've gotten a lot of lovely love from all the different places. You know what I love about what we're able to do with this, which I think is way cool, that I think a lot of street teams never get to do, which is sometimes I feel like other countries are competitive against each other with this kind of stuff, and I think that that's kind of silly, because that defeats the whole purpose of having a street team. Maybe some of you don't agree with me, but I hope some of you do. And it's cool because people in Brazil talk to people in the Philippines, and people in the U.S. talk to people in Indonesia, and then so on and so forth. And that's really cool. And I think that if any of you in here haven't gotten a chance to speak to somebody in a different country before, then you should do that by contacting them. As you can see, everyone has a username on here. You can easily message them. You should try and message them. Actually, this will be easier. I'll make it easier for you guys. Everybody, on the count of 10, I'll give you 10. 3 just doesn't seem like enough time for anyone to ever make a thought. I'll give you to the count of 10 to list the place that you're from. Be conscious enough to just do it once, and then everybody quickly pick a person that's not from where you are, and quickly say hello to them via message. That would be really cool. On the count of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay! This is crazy. It's got some France, got some UK, got some Spain. What's up, France? Hogwarts, that's also a nice place. If you've never been to Narnia, great time of year to go to Narnia. So again, don't be a jerk. Go message somebody from another place and just be like, what's up? We listen to some of the same music. You should say hi back. It's not scary, I promise. A little scary, but it's okay. Let's be best friends. That's a little forward, but that's okay. Maybe you guys want to be best friends off the bat. But that's what's cool about this, is that I think it's cool that everyone can talk to each other and they're from different places. That's cool. So I'll give that about 3 more seconds. I don't know what that noise is. I'm sorry. What's my middle name? Good question. My middle name is Nevin, Nevin, because my dad thought that this is a true story. Alex and I both have, Alex's last name is Ross, or middle name, not last name. Alex's last name is Ross. And my dad actually gave us those middle names because he thought that one day we would be performers and that we would want to change our last name. But I think it would be really weird if Alex and I had different last names, and then people are like, why do you have different last names? So it would have been Sean Nevin and Alex Ross. That's a true story. But that didn't happen. I don't know what the noise is that you're hearing. I'm sorry if you're hearing a noise. Hold on, let me see. Maybe I have to plug in the laptop. 1 second. Come on, Lucas. Hold on, crazy. Hold on, crazy. Elvis. Come here. Hold on. I'm starting. Come here. Come here. You psycho. Come here. Okay. Oh, gosh. Okay, so this is Elvis. He's a psycho. Elvis, say hi to everybody. This is one of the million dogs and or pets that this century has. His name's Elvis. He is a Boston Terrier. Okay, you know what my favorite thing in the world about dogs are? I'll show you. Ow! First of all, not biting. That's not my favorite. Here, he's crazy. Say hi. Say hi. Oh, he's such a psycho. My favorite thing about dogs, especially big dogs, is that the sound that they make when you slap them, like this, when you go, it's my favorite thing in the world. I know that's probably the weirdest thing you've ever heard in your entire life. No one will understand that, but that's okay. I don't care. Ow! Dude, he just, like, gnaws on. He's a puppy, so he's still, like, figuring out how his mouth works. Ow, dude. Alright, hold on. He's got stuff to do. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. Oh, goodness. It's just like... Okay, crazy. Come on. Ugh. No. Ugh. He's out of control. He is out of control. Okay. Anyways, sure, that's so that's Elvis. Good times. I can't sing anything. I don't know how to sing. Anyways, I gotta go in about 5-ish minutes. I'm going to spend some time with the Madre. That's Mother. Oh, also, if any of you guys don't know, these are, hold on 1 sec. Is it this century? Yes. Those are all our, like, little Twitter things, if none of you guys have that. Yeah, shut up about Joel. This is my time. That's funny. Did any of you guys do the chat with Joel earlier yesterday-ish? I know it was kind of at a weird time, but we were trying to make time for people that have different time zones. Yeah, cool. Cool. Very cool. Favorite thing about the Europe tour? I think my favorite thing was that I didn't expect people to like us that much. Not in like a weird way, just like I didn't think that many people knew of our songs, and it was cool that like people actually liked the music and stuff. I think we set the bar real low so that if we accomplish something, we're like, wow, that's so cool. That's what you learn in life, is that if you set the bar really low, then when you do stuff, then you're like, wow, I can't believe I did it. That's so impressive. You'll always be impressed. It's true. I do like candy. I'm a gummy bear fanatic. I'm also a compulsive eater, so if you give me gummy bears, I will eat the bag within... Not the bag. I won't actually eat... Well, I might eat the bag. But I eat what's in the bag within like 5 minutes because I'm a compulsive eater. True story. Anybody else a compulsive eater? Like, you know what it is? It's like, okay, when I'm with a bunch of people and let's say we go out to eat, I feel like I'm eating like so fast because I just have to keep eating because I get nervous, and when I'm like stressed, I just start eating faster. So it's like, I think I need to just have healthy food around me so that if I'm eating it fast, it's at least not shitty for me, because I tend to do that. I don't know. That's why Halloween is dangerous. What's going to be my Halloween costume? Okay, so this is what Alex said I should be for Halloween. Is anyone familiar with a guy named Chris Angel? Anybody? I think I'm going to be Chris Angel for Halloween. Like, black wig, Affliction t-shirt, fake muscles, and I'm going to learn a magic trick. And then he always says this, if you've ever seen Chris Angel, I don't know if any of you have, but if you haven't, he literally says this before every single joke. He goes, I'm going to show you something. Let me show you something. He says that after everything. So I'm just going to say that a lot and like do one magic trick. And that's what I'm going to do the whole time. I know that's not impressive to some of you, but if you watch the show, that is a spot-on impression of Chris Angel, mind freak. Yeah. What else? Any other gosh darn questions? Favorite film is a movie called Magnolia. Not Steel Magnolia, that's a different movie it's a chick flick. Not the same. Magnolia. It's by a director named Paul Thomas Anderson. There you go. If you're into movies, like obsessively into movies, you should watch every movie he's ever made, because he is a genius. And you will not regret it. You have to like dialogue, though. A lot of words in his movies. True story. Oh, so let me tell you really quickly. Some people have asked us about what the next street team mission is going to be. What's going to happen is two things. One, we are going to do a street task, and one's going to be an online task. The street task we're going to do is we're trying to get kind of build up the applications for the street team so that way we can contact people, but we're going to do a flyering type of a thing upcoming. But then the other big thing that we're going to do is, I think that with this next cover that we do, we're going to try and make a cool video for it, like kind of like a music video-ish thing for it. That's what we're trying to do. We'll see. And then we're going to try and get the video in as many places of the universe as possible, as many planets. So the goal is for the song to be in as many planets as possible. That would be cool. So, yeah, you'll see. So hopefully you guys can help us with that and spread the word and all that good stuff. What else? Alright. Have a good night, Jaka. That's really late, 3 a.m. Favorite band? My favorite band is Coldplay. You know that real. Not too many people, not too many guys will admit to that, but I will, so that's fine. That's fine. I'm actually, you know, it's so funny. I'm obsessed with like European bands for the most part. Like I pretty much only listen to a lot of that stuff, like Travis and Coldplay and Radiohead and Oasis and what else? There's a lot. There's a band called Dogs Die in Hot Cars that maybe some of you guys in Europe know about. They were my favorite band for a while. They're so good. If you guys have never listened to them before, hold on. You guys have to check these guys out. They broke up a while ago. Their single was called I Love You 'Cause I Have To. And one of my favorite songs of all time. Have any of you heard of that song before? Anybody? Nope. Yes. Alright, Lizzie has heard that song. Anybody else? You know what else I noticed is that, does anyone else do this? It's kind of gross. But when you have a cold, but you don't want to like use tissues, I don't like using like, I hate when people like blow their nose all the time and like put all their tissues in like a pile right next to them. That freaks me out. Freaks me out when like people are like blowing their nose and like rubbing it and like leaving it there, and then it's like a germ factory ball pile. Anybody know what I'm talking about? It's one of the most disgusting things in the world. A lot of people do it. I, on the other hand, do something that's almost as gross, but in a different way. But maybe some of you do this, which is the suck in, which is that, which it doesn't sound as bad because you're not like blowing your nose everywhere, but it's kind of gross if you think about it for 5 seconds. So let's all take a minute to absorb what I have just said and appreciate the fact that we're all disgusting equally, whether you suck it in or blow it out and leave it there. So if you're ever wondering if you're like, that person seems so cool, but then just realize that at some point in the day, they have either blown snot out of their nose or sucked in snot into their nose. It makes everyone seem equal. I think I've just solved, like, I pretty much have determined how we have world peace is by that statement. It should just be a picture of one person blowing stuff out and one person sucking snot in. Me for president, yes, absolutely. Sean for president, I agree. That's my platform. I'm running on an anti-snot platform. That's how I'm going to solve world peace. Anybody with me? So much easier. It's so much easier to just run on the platform of no snot for president. It's true. How are we going to pick our favorite skeletons video? By the one that's the most, like, ridiculous, funny, just the one that's the most entertaining. That's really what it's all about, you know? Just be entertaining. It's fun. Good times. Good vibes. I'm very excited to see that, Emily. Hi, Emily, by the way. You're not on a webcam, but it's nice to see you. / hear you, I think. What else? I got 5 more minutes. I'll go 5 more minutes. I feel bad because I messed up the whole chat thing today. I feel like I'm a jerk. I'm sorry about that. But we'll do these again more often. And here's what I'd like to do. Once we kind of get these applications going and we get things moving, it would be cool to get more people involved in the street team. We don't need 1 million people, but it's cool to, you know, have a couple more new people that have never maybe heard the band before. You know, that would be cool, I think. Maybe. You know that I like Justin Bieber for a fact? How do you know this fact? Where have you heard such things? Hi, Nat. I love Zac Efron, too. Great guy. Great guy. Yes, I still do have the bracelet. Haley. I'm sorry, I hate when I pronounce that wrong. Um, Yasmin. I think I pronounced everybody's names wrong at this point. I'm really bad with that, with the whole name thing. Why did we choose Don't Stop Now? It's my favorite. Well, I won't say favorite. It was my. I really always liked that song, and I thought it would be cool to do, because like our interpretation of the song was different, I think, than some other people's interpretations of it. So I thought it would be cool to do something that was like broken down and more about like your obsession with being hurt, as opposed to Don't Stop Now, like taking it literally. So that was my approach to kind of putting it together with Joel, and then Joel and I and Alex came up with an arrangement for it that we thought was cool. I think for the next cover we do, though, we're going to do something like that, where it's like we take the song and do something of our own with it and try and make it something different, and then film all of us projectile throwing up. It's going to be the whole video of just us projectile throwing up, and it's going to get 5 million views on YouTube, because they're going to be like, what's wrong with these people? And then everyone will be like, that's the century, they're disgusting. That's not true. None of that will happen. Hopefully some people got the sarcasm. If you didn't, it probably is really disgusting right now. Yes, we do have that book, yes. So yeah, thank you guys for chatting. Thank you for being so bold to be on the web cameras. That's really cool of you guys. I hope we can do this again in the very, very near future, as in, let's do it next week. Actually, we will. As a promise, as your president, I promise to make sure there's a chat next week. That sounds like the most egotistical thing anyone could ever say. Don't be confused. It's gonna be okay. Give me thunder. And yeah, we're gonna start making a couple of changes with the street team. Hopefully, make it easier for you guys. And trust me when I say we love all you guys very much, and we really appreciate everything you do. Keep spreading the word. Let people know about the cover. It's a cool way to let people that have never heard of us hear the band for the first time. And we'll see you next week. And as I like to do, I will read down this list and say goodbye to everybody really quick. And then have a lovely rest of your Saturday. And remember, tomorrow, if you guys want to catch Alex, he'll be on at 11 tomorrow. If it's not Alex, it'll either be Joel or Ryan. It will not be myself, though, because I will be probably surfing. That's a lie. I don't know what I'll be doing, but it will be way, way watery and fun. So, here we go. By Barbara, Caroline, Ailey, I am Jews Rule, Jew Power. That's probably not the right word choice there. I'm Potter, Julianne Gatz, Laura, Leandra, Layla, Miss Kugura, I'm going to pronounce that wrong, Miss Canitz, Mrs. Canitz, 8123, Natalie, Coffee Girl, Emily Chester, Sophie, Sim, A-Bike, Alice, Andrea, Anna, Are You Saving Me, Athena, Beth twice, Bia, Bianca, Billa, Brownie, Camille, Carrot Pickleson. That's pretty funny. Carrot Pickleson. Good one. Props to you. Chloe, Sophia, Cupshito, Dancing Sean, Deanna, Earth to Martha. Hold on, I just lost it. Where's E? Elvira, Gian, Juliana, Give Me Thunder, guest 89022, guest 809826. Sounds like you're in prison. Hannah Pastor, Hannah, Honey Money 93, nice choice, Honey Money 93. I Want Some Color, don't get that. Isabella, Jacob, Jennifer, Jess, Ducky, Just Danielle, Kaleida Bear, Karita, Little Piglet. Oh my gosh, these names. Lizzie Tramp, Love Like Rachel. Mandine. That's not a name that makes sense. Marcella, Maria Silverman. Thank you for taking the last name. Melene Mistake, Mikes, Morgan, M. Parkibib. I can't pronounce that. Nashazil, 328. New user, Olivia Jones, Out of Control, Raquel, Sarah Skeleton, Snev the Snail, Teresa, This Century Argentina. Hello, This Century Argentina. This Century Chile, and This Century SP1, which I'm assuming is Spain. Goodbye, everyone. Have a lovely day. Just remember, we all suck in snot or shoot out snot. That's what we learned today. Bye-bye!